Today, we will talk about late fees. A late fee is a charge that lenders and other companies impose on consumers who fail to make an on-time payment on a financial agreement, such as a loan or credit card. Late fees encourage consumers to pay by the due date and must be specified in the contract or agreement. Borrowers must be notified about the late fees in advance and in writing by the lender. Late fees are charges imposed on people who don't pay a bill by a certain date. They must be explicitly described in credit card agreements, leases, or other contracts and typically range from $25 to $50. Some creditors may provide a grace period before imposing the late fee, and some may waive the late fee the first time a consumer misses the payment deadline. Late fees can increase a borrower's account balance and negatively impact their credit history and score. Consumers can avoid late fees by arranging for automatic bill payments from their bank account and making at least the minimum monthly payment on time if they can't pay the full balance. Late payments can also trigger other charges and lead to penalty repricing, where lenders raise the borrower's interest rates. Selecting credit cards carefully, following contract terms, and avoiding actions that result in fees can help consumers avoid other penalties. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau reported that excessive credit card late fees cost American families about $12 billion each year. The CFPB is proposing a cap on late fees to reduce the burden on consumers. The agency also identified junk fees related to other types of borrowing, such as auto loans, mortgages, and student loans, and advised consumers to check their contracts if they are charged a late fee. The late fee that a landlord can charge a renter depends on the laws in their state. Some states impose no limits other than that the late fee must be reasonable, while others limit it to a percentage of the rent due or a dollar figure. Yes, the IRS can impose a failure to pay penalty for unpaid taxes, which is 0.5% of the unpaid taxes for each month or part of a month the tax remains unpaid, not exceeding 25% of the unpaid taxes. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. A late fee is a charge imposed on a consumer who fails to make the payment on a debt or other financial obligation by the due date. 2. All late fees must be explicitly outlined to borrowers and must also be reasonable. 3. Late fees generally range from $25 to $50. 4. Late fees can increase account balances and can hurt a consumer's credit history. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.